folks, welcome back to my Kitten Reads. I'm Eleanor and this is my March OwlCrate unboxing. It's actually been sitting in my house for a while. I just haven't got around to unboxing it, so here we go. So March unboxing. Our topic is artistic obsession. So that's the spoiler card with the artwork. So yeah, definitely an artiste and all sorts of different art actually. So there's paints and inks and sculpture. So yes, that's artistic obsession. So the first thing that we have is a box, which is Night Court embroidery kit. This dreamy embroidery kit comes with everything you'll need to create a night court inspired artwork yourself. It comes with fabric with a pre-printed design, a wooden hoop, an embroidery needle, and 3 skeins of coloured embroidery thread. And there's a QR code to access the instructions. Now this is right up my alley. I've been doing a lot of cross stitch lately. But I don't know any embroidery app that isn't cross stitch, but I have wanted to learn. So hang on, that is the needles. So it's a very faint, but it looks like it's a mountain encased in some sort of tree branches with like a crescent moon at the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see that on the camera. It's very faint, but with, of course, an embroidery hoop and thread. So purple, yellow and green. Lovely, just lovely. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, I like that. So who was that designed by? Designed by Four Seasons Fox, inspired by A Court of Thorns and Roses, another book that I have not read, but still it looks like a lovely sort of fantastical design, and that's gonna be fun. Oh, project. I'm hoping this year I might, because I've been doing a lot lately, I'm hoping I might actually get around to finishing the large dragon piece that I've been working on for literally half a decade or more. And then I might be able to actually pick up some smaller projects again, and that might be a fun one. Woo! Okay, we have, getting back on track, Fiction Bath Company's Dorian Gray Age-Defying Face Mask Powder. Behind every exquisite thing that existed, there was something tragic. Face mask powder. You add it to water and mix. And then use the face mask. Interesting. So French green clay, white kaolin clay, green tea leaf powder, ginseng root powder. Vegan for all skin types. That might be fun. I do like the occasional face mask. I buy Lush ones occasionally. So, hey, now I've got one ready to go. Dorian Gray. Haven't read Dorian Gray either, but I know the story kind of. Okay, so that's the literary luggage tag enamel pin for this month, which is in collaboration with Hey Atlas, inspired by Sorcery of Thorns, Great Library of Summershall. So it's got covered in shelves worth of books. Very cute. Now we have a book sleeve. Did I know? I think I might have known that there was going to be a book sleeve. Hope makes its own magic. And then there's an artist on the back. And so that is a colourful portrait of Carew from Daughter of Smoke and Bone. Again, haven't read it. That Tiara Leomedou has created. at Bloody Damn It on various social medias. But that's cute. And it's quite a large book sleeve too, which is good because some of the ones I have don't fit really thick books in them. So maybe that will. Love a book sleeve, have quite a collection now. So yay. Ooh. Now we have a very large box. Oh, no. You are like a living rose among wax flowers. Oh, and it's an album. Like a photo album or an art album. So, stellar bookish art. Inspired by an enchantment of ravens on an art print album. That will actually be useful because I have so many like art print and these spoiler cards lying around. And they're just kind of mostly in piles. So something to actually store them in. That's really pretty. So that's the quote on the front. It says you are like a living rose among wax flowers. And on the back it says, but isn't absurdity part of being human? We aren't ageless creatures who watch centuries pass from afar. Our worlds are small, our lives are short, and we can only bleed a little before we fall. But that's really pretty. And probably a great storage option for stuff that I still have lying around. Awesome. And now I have the book this month, which is Jessica S. Olsen's A Forgery of Roses. A portrait is worth 1,000 lies. Ooh. So, A Forgery of Roses, which is this gorgeous hardcover with deep blood red sprayed edges. It looks like it's a story about a portrait artist who has the secret ability to alter people's real bodies with her portraits, which she's kept secret her entire life. But then the mayor's wife finds out about it and insists on her bringing her dead son to life with a portrait. But in order to do so, she needs to know what happened, and so she has to investigate, and it seems like it might be a bit of a sinister mystery. So that's gorgeous. There's a note from the author as always. So this actually seems kind of like an intriguing one. So looking forward to that. And then we actually have something else in the bottom here, which looks like stickers. Yeah, stickers. Various quotes on them. Oh, by actual artists maybe? So there is music in your soul, a wild and untamed sort of music that speaks to me, which is a quote from S.J. Jones. Desire is your lifeblood and talent is the flowers it feeds, by Marie Lu. I weave thread after thread, turning strands into art, turning art into a secret message, Isabel Ibanez. And Creating Takes Courage by Henry Matisse. And there's also a little artist palette on there as well. So, artist and author Isabel Ibanez created an artsy sticker sheet. Quotes from Winter Song, The Kingdom of Back, Woven in Moonlight, and Henry Matisse. Very cool. Awesome. Oh, I didn't realise the dust jacket on the book is an art piece as well if you turn it the other way around. Let me have a look. Oh, ooh, isn't that lovely? Can you? I'm not sure if I'm holding it up high enough. Hang on, I'm going to drop everything in a minute. There we go. That's nice. And then, so the final things we have are the newsletter as usual with interviews and book recommendations and puzzles and photo challenges and all that kind of stuff. So that's the newsletter. And we have the spoiler card for April. Hope that arrives soon. So the theme for the April box is Peek Behind the Curtain. Well, that sounds theatre-ish. And every April box will include an item from Forensic and Flowers. Okay, I have no idea what that might be, but that's what it looks like. So yeah, what's my favourite thing in the March box? Honestly, I think it has to be the embroidery kit. I'm actually really looking forward to having a go at that. Because like I said, I do cross stitch. I've been doing cross stitch since I was a teenager, but I've never actually learnt other embroidery, and I've kind of wanted to. But like I've kind of looked for like magazines and stuff, but most of the embroidery magazines you find in Australia at least are cross stitch magazines. There doesn't seem to be a lot for other embroidery. Yeah. So that, and of course I always love a book sleeve. Love a book sleeve. And even the art print album, that's going to be quite handy to store some art prints in, I think. So yeah, pretty good box overall, and I'm kind of intrigued by the book. So I will see you all again really soon. Bye.